everyone. I am going to be reshooting, but I'm not redrawing the cards. There was a very good message. This is a reading for twin flames and light workers. The energies that if you clicked on this link, then you know the energies that we're working with right now, as far as the planets and the full moons and just the changes to from Earth to the new Earth and all that. So I already drew cards in my beautiful phone. I'm trying to be more positive about the things in my life. My beautiful phone was full of memory, or the memory was full, so it stopped recording. So I'm going to re-record. However, I'm not going to redraw. The cards that I pulled for today, Friday, September 20th, advice cards for twin flames and light workers. And this is pertaining to just in general. Two advice cards from Archangel Michael deck, and the first card out was energy healing work. Makes a lot of sense for right now. We do need to be grounding ourselves and doing that inner work to get ourselves, our soul, our light, to the level and to the high vibrations that we need to be able to do our mission work here. Okay, to get on path and get going on our mission work. If it is regarding a twin flame, and the twin is not ready and you are doing your work, you need to do that work to forge ahead. The second card out, it was it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Okay, I pulled clarifiers already for all of these cards. I'm going to read the energy healing work description of that card. So energy healing for twin flames and light workers for the coming days. What should we be focusing on? We should always be focusing on energy healing. But this is the card pulled today. This card signifies that your present situation would benefit from healing energy, which you can elicit from the angels. Just ask them, a qualified energy healer, or from your own intentions and energy. We don't notice how much power we have in ourselves to do our own healing. We do, however, have to get to such a balanced point within, and we do need to be able to connect to those higher realms, to our higher self, to have that strong connection to be able to heal ourselves. And if we're in the process of doing that, then like I go to YouTube and get those healings. There's free healings off of YouTube. I've spoken about one healer by the name of Lindsay, and she does daily, Monday through Friday, healing, light worker, twin flame, and light worker healing videos. So that's daily. So we can do this daily. Possible specific meanings for drawing this card. Take measures to boost your energy and vitality, such as exercising and eating healthfully. Enroll in an energy healing course. Book a session with a qualified energy healer. Your life purpose involves energy healing work. The prayer that goes with this card: thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me, for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. So right now, energy healing work is important. And again, it's always important, but right now this is the card being highlighted. So let me read the clarifiers for the card. This is the way they came out. Knight of Cups, just clarifying that. And forgive my nails. I explained the first time around that I was recording that I explained why they're atrocious mess. So anyway, Knight of Cups, the Sun card, and the Six of Wands. As this is the way that I see this, as we do that energy healing work, or by doing that energy healing work, you will be able to either deliver this cup of love, this offer of love, whether it be an offer of love to yourself, to your twin if you're in a twin flame journey, or to or you're bringing all that love and passion to your new line of work, or your family, whatever it is. This healing work is necessary so that you can make this offer, because when the Knight of Cups card comes out, it is a true, real, pure offer, and able to do that, you need to do that. You need to be healed within yourself. Okay. The Sun card comes out when you do this energy healing work. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, they say. Some say. And that's the way I see it. The Sun is also a source, if not one of the biggest sources of healing. You get the God vitamin from the Sun. The Sun, I know they say, for protection, you get the UV rays and everything, but before noon, the Sun gives off, it's safe, and if you go out, you need to get your daily sunshine, and the vitamins, and the energies that God is putting through the Sun at these times is very beneficial to ascension and to healing. So, and then we got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about victory. It's victory in yourself. It's winning at life. It's winning because it's victory over no longer being imprisoned in this matrix. When you heal yourself, you are healing yourself from all the things this world has conditioned you to. The government, chemtrails, just everything that you've been held back from. When you heal yourself from the inside, it shows on the outside, and the Sun card is there. You will have victory. It's victory in life. It's victory over your light, Okay, that's also clarified by, I used Rider-Waite to also further clarify, and there's the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Temperance card. So Page of Pentacles, this could be a brand new, this could be a message, new studies, the way I see this, like with this one, I said if you're gonna bring some kind of cup of love, or this offer of emotion, bringing all of your emotion, true emotion, to something. In order to do this, you got to do the healing work. This could be into new studies. If you're gonna be, I know, I for one am on the brink of studying something new, of taking courses. Okay, this could also be a message, delivering a message, to be able to bring this message and be true and honest, and have it mean something stable, you know. Be God, what, I can't think of the word. You know, not just a BS message. You know, real. The energy work has to be in there, and this is also connected to nature and everything. Being connected and grounded, being grounded. So in energy work, you need to do your grounding. Root chakra is very, very important. Right now, I'm working with my sacral chakra. That's something that I need to focus on. So find out what you need to focus on if you can do that. Seven of Cups is about either illusions or options. Um, when you're doing energy healing work, there's a lot of different options or ways, just like the card showed, that you can do this work. You can sit outside and meditate. You can listen, as I do, to subliminals or binarials. You can journal. You can do artwork. You can do yoga. You can go to church, you know, and meditate in church. You can pray. As the card says, ask the angels, call on the angels to help you. Okay? So there's a lot of different, you have many different options to do this energy healing. There's no excuse to not be able to do energy healing. Um, so, and then there's temperance. There's patience, balance. Temperance is also about healing from the universe. Okay? So, working with your energies and healing is very important right now, and that comes clear in all this, okay? And the benefits from it, victory, the sun, okay? That's all. That all ties together. Second card out is it's time to leave this unhealthy situation, okay? It's time to leave. Maybe some of us are struggling with holding on to something for whatever reason, and it's blocking us from ascending. It's blocking us from our true mission here, and it's something that's hard. I know, for one, I'm doing this job right now, and I need an income. Okay. However, I'm finally I'm finally getting to that point where I'm like, I'm starting to not be happy here, but I don't want to let go of the money, even though it's not great money. I've gotten past the point of okay, it's teaching me something, and while these are very humble, hardworking people, I have a lot of respect for them. I'm getting past that now that I've learned that, and I appreciate it. Now I'm going, and I'm just barely starting to not enjoy or learn anymore. I'm not growing from it. So a lot of us can be in situations or relationships or partnerships of some kind where we are no longer growing from it. So when we are no longer growing from it, it becomes unhealthy because we feel obligated or stuck in it. And then it went from a healthy learning situation or experience to now, because we didn't leave when it was time to leave or end it when it was time to end, now it's unhealthy because it's more of a burden to us, okay? And it's making us it may make us resentful, or cause us stress and anxiety, and all of that is unhealthy. So, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation, whatever it is, okay? I'm going to read from the book. Archangel Michael has heard your pleas for help, okay? And his answer comes to you through this card. Leave. That was a leave. You've been enduring a toxic situation for far too long, investing time and energy that isn't yielding healthful results. This experience isn't beneficial for you or the other people involved. You don't need to remain in negativity, beloved one. Walk away without guilt or hesitation. Okay, this walking away is probably long overdue. Okay, even though it's a toxic situation, it says leave. You've been enduring a toxic situation for far too long. It may have been a toxic situation that you were meant to experience, or to come across to learn from. But once you learned from it, again, now you're enduring this for now. It's for no reason. You're just torturing yourself. Okay. The angels will assist you to ensure that the parting is as harmonious as possible, and Archangel Michael will shield you and protect you. Follow your inner guidance every step of the way, and the transition will be smooth. So a lot of times our fear, gets in the way. What if? What if? What if? And all those fears are always 3D related. It's very hard for us to believe in the unseen. Okay. Possible specific meanings for drawing this card: apply for a new job. Wow, that could be me. Apply for. I just said how I was starting to get unhappy. Possible specific meanings: apply for a new job. Detoxify from alcohol, cigarettes, or other drugs. See a relationship counselor. Speak honestly to someone with whom you're having difficulties. Eat a more healthful diet. Get a second medical opinion. Consult a divorce attorney. Move to a new home. Make sure that your environment is free of chemicals and toxins. Okay? The prayer that goes with the card: Archangel Michael, what part of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Okay? So, my hair here. The clarifying cards for this: the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I think, to me, is one of the more balanced queens. She's in touch with emotion, yet she's not a pushover. She's intuitive. She's grounded. I mean, they all are, but the Queen of Swords can be a little cutthroat, not too warm and cozy. Queen of Wands, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. The Queen of Wands is an energy that we would all want to be in, and whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. As they say, we all have male, masculine and feminine energies within us. It's time to be the Queen of Wands energy. Two of Cups. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. This can, for some, this can mean a soulmate, and a soulmate can just be someone that you had a contract with, a soul contract with. Okay. It could be a contract where you were just supposed to learn from one another. It could be a business partnership that you were just supposed to learn from, be involved in, but learn from, so that you could become wiser and go on and do bigger, better things because of what you learned through that. Okay? Or it could mean, you know what also came out here was the Lover's card, and the Five of Cups. Okay? It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. The Lover's card is, to me, always the divine connection card. Okay, there's this is the deep spiritual connection. The Lovers, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like a love relationship. but it's a spiritual. This is like for twin. This is the twin flame card. Okay, twin. To me, when you leave this unhealthy relationship, a lot of twin flames are in separation because one of the parties is still going through um, through involved or in toxic environments, has toxic surroundings, and a lot of the times the other twin is not ready to, or does not know how to detach and move on, learn the lessons and move on, and they are stuck in this unhealthy, in these unhealthy situations. When you do detach and and realize and learn the lessons once and for all and leave, um, this is waiting for you. You know, whether it is a relationship that's waiting for you with your twin, or a partnership to get your mission work done is waiting for you. Okay? The Five of Cups comes. This is a feeling of regret and a feeling of loss. Okay? This can, leaving a situation because you're so tied to it, and so you're so comfortable in the rut that you're in. You know, kind of like, I'm not saying my job is a rut, you know, because I'm barely starting to get to that point. But if I let it go on longer, I will feel like it's a rut. I will start resenting it. And at the same time, right now I haven't left because I'll feel like at a loss. I'll feel like I'm losing income then, because I need to, like the card said, maybe it's time to apply for a job. So, but I'll still have to go those 2 weeks, you know, in between, you know, and maybe even to a month, you know, if the other job takes, you know, holds out, you know, they hold the check, or 2 checks, or 2 weeks check, whatever it is. I will feel a loss, you know. um, so maybe some people are going through that, you know, and stuck in regret. This is also like you're thinking too much of the past. You know, you're not looking into the future, what can be. You're not focusing on asking the angels to help. You don't know how much the angels can help. I have to tell my daughters this like all the time. Um, they're not just they're not pretend. Angels are real, and they're there to help, and they're waiting. And as I always say, you have to ask. They will not just intervene. Now, although they may be around you all the time, they will not. You ask, and they will help you. Okay, so don't be focused on what you're gonna lose, or what you think you're gonna lose, or or you feel like you're losing what you were, something that you know you've always grown up in, you know, conditioned for. It's like abuse, the person abused, leaving an abuser is very hard, and people can't understand why is that hard. Like, oh, you like being hit, you like being talked to bad, you like being talked down on, you like being mistreated. And no, they don't. And I can talk because I was abused. You know, I was in an abusive relationship, and it isn't that, but you do feel a sense of loss, and it's like it's your relationship, and you just you feel a sense of loss, but you have no idea how much happier you're gonna be. So there's a lovers waiting for you there. Okay, get past this feeling of regret and self-pity with this Five of Cups. Okay, because in this is it this one? No. Oh yeah, there's three cups overspilled. This is what you're losing when you walk away from this unhealthy situation. But then you have what? The Two of Cups here. And that could signify the lovers, or the soulmate. Okay? Um, Funny enough, I clarified again, and the Lovers came out again. Okay? When you leave this unhealthy situation, when you leave and do what you have to do, and do this energy healing and stuff, there goes the Lovers again. And you don't even know what's waiting for you on the other side. Here's the Three of Cups. Okay, and this is celebration. This is reunion. So it's reunion with you. And then to top it all off, Four of Wands. I mean, when you leave this unhealthy situation, this is waiting for you. Okay? And it's very hard. You have that Five of Cups. You're feeling you're losing something, but you have no idea what is waiting for you when you do. The bottom of the deck, for the Rider-Waite was the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Okay? And the Hermit. Okay? Was in the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. It's really the energy healing work. You need to go within. You need to be that hermit. For all of you who have been doing your work, stay on your stay on that inner work, you know. And for all of you who haven't, go into that hermit mode and and seclude yourself from all the chitter chatter and the just all the distractions of the world, and do